Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. I am your biology teacher. As you already know that we are on chapter number 3, that is about biodiversity. Today we will discuss that question, justify why viruses are excluded from the 5 kingdom classification system. Okay. So virus is not included in 5 kingdom system of classification. Today we will discuss the reasons why it is excluded from 5 kingdom classification system. So our today topic is status of viruses. Viruses are at the borderline of living and non-living thing because they show both the characteristics of a living thing and a non-living thing. Because of that, they are present at the borderline of living thing and non-living things. Okay. So in that video, we will discuss those characteristics that shows virus as a living thing, and we also discuss the characteristics that show viruses are non-living thing. Okay, before that we will discuss the structure, size, shape of the viruses. Let's start from the virus structure. Okay, so viruses are acellular. Acellular means it is not a cell as it has no nucleus, cytoplasm or organelles. Okay, nucleus, cytoplasm and organelles, all these things are absent in viruses. These are acellular. Okay. Now, virus consists of two main parts. First is nucleic acid, DNA or RNA. Okay, deoxyribonucleic acid or ribonucleic acid, that is found at the core of the virus. And second thing that is present, that is the capsid. It's a protein coat surrounding the genetic material. Okay, these two things are present, nucleic acid and capsids. Then some viruses have an outer envelope made of lipids or fats and protein covering the capsid. Okay, that is the structure of the virus. Now the virus word, they comes from a Latin word, its meaning is poison. And viruses are the pathogen, these are the infectious agent, they are causing different type of diseases in different organisms. Okay, they also cause different diseases in humans, animals and plants. Now let's see the virus shape. Virus come in a variety of shapes, means some viruses are rod like, some are spherical, some are irregular or some are tadpole like. Okay, look at these pictures, they are different shapes of viruses. Okay, now let's start from the non-living characteristics of viruses. Okay, those characteristics that shows that virus is a non-living thing. Okay, due to their crystalline nature, they are considered as non-living thing. They are acellular, mean they do not have any cellular organization. Acellular organization mean they do not have cell, nucleus, cytoplasm, all these things are absent in it. That is acellular, and the nature is crystalline nature. Okay, so because of these two characteristics, they are considered as a non-living thing. But there are some characteristics in viruses that shows that virus is a living thing. Okay, some characters of living organisms, like they possess DNA. All of you know DNA is a genetic material, so they have DNA. Viruses contain either RNA or DNA, normally encased in protein coat. Okay, it's mean in some viruses DNA is present, and in some viruses RNA is present, that is surrounded by a protein coat. And second characteristic, they reproduce only in living cell, where they cause a number of diseases. It's mean when viruses are present outside the body of living organism, they are just like a crystal. But once they enter in the body of living organism, where they start growing and they are causing different type of diseases. Okay, so these two characteristics shows that it is a living thing. So because of these characteristics, they are not considered as organisms, and that's why that is not included in 5 kingdom classification system. Okay, so it's mean that is present at the borderline of living and non-living thing, they show both characteristics. Sometimes they show characteristics of living thing and they also show some characteristics of non-living thing. Okay, so that's why it is not considered as any organism and they are not included in five kingdom classification system. Like viruses, we have some other acellular particles like prions and virides. These are also not included in five kingdom classification system. So prions, these are the infectious protein. They are normal body protein that gets converted into alternate configuration by contact with other prion proteins. They have no DNA or RNA. Okay, so just for information, prions, these are acellular particles. These are not included in five kingdom system of classification. Okay, but they cause different type of diseases in humans and mammals. Now second acellular particle, that is the viride. They are small circular RNA molecule without a protein coat. Okay, and they also cause disease but in plants, especially potato plant. Okay. Now prions are composed of protein only and virides are composed of circular RNA only. And both these particles cause infectious diseases in certain plants and animals. So prions and virides are also acellular particles and are not included in five kingdom classification system. Okay, now it's quiz time. First question, prions and virides are dash, unicellular, multicellular, acellular or bicellular. Okay, unicellular mean one celled, multicellular mean many celled organism, acellular mean without cell, bicellular mean two cells. So answer is C option, acellular. Prions and virides are acellular. Now second question, which is true about viruses? Unicellular, multicellular, acellular and bicellular. I think all of you know the answer. Answer is acellular, C option. Okay, third, the viruses are considered as non-living organism because of, okay, crystalline nature, presence of chitin, absence of chloroplast, absence of polysaccharide. Okay, so why we consider virus as a non-living thing? Because they are crystalline in nature. So option A is the correct answer. The viruses are considered as non-living organism because of their crystalline nature. Okay, fourth, viruses are assigned to the kingdom. Okay, Monera, Protista, fungi, none of the above. Okay, again it's very simple. You can easily find the answer. So number D option is correct, none of the above. Okay, viruses are not classified in any kingdom because, okay, that is number 5th. MCQs, they are poorly understood, they are too small, their genetics cannot be determined, they are not considered organisms. Okay, so viruses are not classified in any kingdom because they are not considered organisms. D option is correct. Okay, so I hope all of you understand the status of virus and why virus is not included in five kingdom system of classification. Okay, I hope there will be no confusion in this topic. Okay, so all of you have to revise and learn all question answers, all notes up to status of viruses. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.